The air in the glass-walled boardroom was thick with tension. My name is Alex, I'm 35, and for the last 6 years I've poured my soul into building a successful software company from the ground up. Across the table sat Mark, my partner, and a man I once called my best friend. He was dressed in a tailored suit that cost more than my first car, a picture of smug confidence. He had just laid out his plan to the board of investors, a hostile takeover. He would buy out my shares for a fraction of their worth and sell our company to a massive competitor. The investors, lured by the promise of a quick and massive payday, all looked at me with cold indifference. They saw me as just a speed bump on the road to their millions. Mark leaned forward, his voice dripping with condescending victory. "It's over, Alex. You're a great coder, but you don't have the stomach for real business. Take the offer. It's more than you deserve." His words were meant to break me, to make me feel small and powerless. But what he didn't know was that this moment wasn't a surprise. I had been preparing for it for 8 months. The signs were all there. The late-night calls he thought I didn't hear. The secret lunch meetings with our biggest rival. His sudden, intense interest in the company's legal bylaws, asking questions a co-founder should already know the answers to. He was plotting my exit, assuming the quiet programmer in the corner was too naive to notice. He underestimated me. He forgot what I told him when we first started this venture. A piece of wisdom my grandfather passed down to me. "Hope for the best," my grandfather used to say, "but draft for the worst." The ink on a page is stronger than the memory of a handshake. While Mark was scheming, I was building my legal fortress. So, as he gloated in front of the board, I didn't get angry. I didn't shout. I simply reached into my briefcase, pulled out a 3-page document, and slid it across the mahogany table to our corporate lawyer. Our lawyer, a stern man who missed nothing, picked up the papers. Mark scoffed, thinking it was a desperate, empty gesture. But as the lawyer's eyes scanned the second page, his expression shifted. A slow, cold smile formed on his lips. He looked up, not at me, but directly at Mark. The whole room waited. Then he spoke, his voice cutting through the silence like a razor. "Mark, according to the Founders' Loyalty and Equity Addendum you signed last quarter, you just triggered your own termination.